for having coordinated this. I want to appreciate all the panelists, wherever they are, together with our partners who put all this together so that we all enjoy. How many of you have enjoyed the sessions? Hata mimi nimeenjoy. We've learned. Sindio? Now, it is one thing to learn, and it is another thing to put what you have learned into practice. Don't live here with all this knowledge and you don't go to do anything tangible with it. That is my message for you as we conclude this. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you also big time for having sat in through and, concentrated to also get something from this tourism week for Kisumu. Wangapi wanakumbuka my name? Na wengine? Wengine ilipotea? Waziri wa nini? Tulisema ni waziri wa nini? Kwa Kiswahili jamani. Sasa hata nyinyi majenzi mnataka kusema mjui Kiswahili. Mnajua English. Daktari, umesikia maneno? Lakini Kiswahili ni lugha ya taifa. And it's also part of our culture. Si ni kweli? Waziri wa utalii, waziri wa biashara, utalii, vyama vya ushirika, viwanda na mauzo. Ukisahau shauri yako, lakini nimewaambia. So thank you guys, thank you so much. Let's engage more. We hope to have sustained conversations. This one was our first one with you, and we are going to have many more, bigger and better. So thank you for making it happen in this inaugural one. Tujipigie makofi bwana. And feel proud to have been part and parcel of this one. It is the first one that we are doing with the youth. Kwa hivyo, it's a very important course that you sat in through for. So we'll invite you for others, subsequent ones, and I know they will become bigger and better. So let's keep it there. Tukiwaita tafadhali, come and come in big numbers. At some point, we'll also bring other government officials to join you. For today, ni mimi ndio nawakilisha gavana, nawakilisha naibu wa gavana, actually, hii ni sura ya Kisumu. Sawa? Bwana nimevaa viatu vingi. Sima munipigie makofi. I am here representing the face of the county government of Kisumu and received greetings. Yesterday I met with Professor and he said a big hi to all of you. I know in the subsequent ones, inshallah means God willing, he will join us at some point. Sawa sawa. Thank you very much. To the panelists, tuwapigie pia makofi bwana. That is awesome, eh? Thank you so much, the panelists, na tutembe pamoja. In the subsequent ones, I hope we will join hands together. Thank you.
Aya, makofi kwa waziri tafadhali. Makofi kwa waziri. Aya, sasa tusonge nyuma kidogo, sasa muone magic. Sasa msonge tu nyuma kidogo. All the panelists, tafadhali, let's converge by Dr. Kamau pale, ili tuwakilishe, tuendelee waziri. Ages.
like you are. Some had pictures just like you are. The only difference is they sang happily. They sang happily. And they sang in different tones. The tenors in tenor, altos in alto, bass in bass, and soprano in soprano. Let me see if you can match them. Nyamani tamusana, tamusana, nyamani tamusana. Oh, nyamani tamusana, tamusana, nyamani tamusana. The people of Kungulu Pangla did things too much. If talking it was too much. Sitting too much. Talking too much. Eating too much. Using picture too much. Hey. And they did things together. They walked together, sat together, ate together, sang together, together, everything together. But then there was a rule in that land. You were expected to eat each and every meat. But eating on Yek Maraj, the hyena, was a taboo to Samoa. It was Samoa. So they ate all the meats. Eat goat meat, they ate. Cow meat, they ate. Kuku water, they ate. Kuku half, they ate. Kukuru kakara, they ate. Kuku denja, they ate all the meats. But eating on the Yek Maraj, the hyena, was Samoa. Was Samoa? Nyama, nyama, nyama. Nyama, nyama, nyama. Ya ng'ombe, ya mbuzi, ya kondoo, ya ujiparaj. They ate all the meats, but eating on the Samoa. But one day, a heavy drought fell upon the land. The sun danced on the sky as it sucked the last drop of moisture from the ground. You could hear women crying hunger. You could hear men crying hunger. You could hear everybody crying hunger. The mothers looked at the husbands in frustration. Then they looked at the children in isolation. As they were crying hunger, Father afield lived on the Yek Maraj, the hyena. On the Yek Maraj, the on the Yek Maraj, the hyena grew fat and fat and fat, big and began. But eating it was. So they sat down. Some 6 young men sat down. They thought and thought and thought. They thought and thought. Oh, they thought and thought. And after thinking, they thought again. They thought a thought. Then one of them said, if eating the hyena is a taboo, what about chasing it? Taboo? No. Taboo? No. So they chased and chased. They chased and chased. Oh, they chased and chased. They chased and chased. And they got hold of it. But eating is more. Taboo. What's more? Taboo. Hey, if eating it is still a taboo, what about killing it? Taboo? No. Killing taboo? No. So they killed it, and it lay there dead. But eating it more? Taboo. What's more? Taboo. Hey, if eating it is still a taboo, what about just killing it? Taboo? No. Skinning taboo? No. So there is skin and skin. 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 There is skin and the hyena lay there without skin. But eating it was still a more? Hey. If eating it is still a taboo, what about cutting them into pieces? Not a taboo? Taboo? No. Taboo? No. Taboo? No. So they made pieces. Long pieces, short pieces, medium pieces, large pieces. Long pieces, short pieces, medium pieces, hey, long pieces, short pieces, medium pieces, hey, long pieces, medium pieces. And the hyena was in all the pieces, including peas, legs. Peas are more? Legs. Peas, legs. No? Legs. Oh, I think peas, legs is small. It is. A small piece and piece like dog. Hey. Okay, you think, some are laughing. You think, I know, okay, soon, let me see. People, person. If a small book is called a small book is called? A small book is called? Pig. A small pig is called? A small pig is called? Now a small pig is called? Now a small toy is called? The hyena was there in all the pieces, but eating it was taboo. Was taboo. Yeah, what say? If eating it is still a taboo, what about? What about? What about? What about? What about telling? No. What about roasting it? Taboo? 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 So they made fire. Fire here, fire there, fire kai, fire kacha, fire here, fire kai, hey, fire here, fire there. And behold, the hyena began to roast. It roasted and roasted. Roasted and roasted. It roasted and roasted. Roasted and hey, roasted and hey, roasted and as it was getting roasted, it produced sounds of twitch and twitch. Which are more? Twitch and twitch. 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 What? What? Twitch. What? Twitch. There you are. And behold, the aroma of the roasting onicorage began to assault the nostrils. Feel the aroma. Feel it. I know it's like I feel it. But eating it was. Eating it was. See, at this point, they reached a dead end. If it were you, one of them said, if eating it is a taboo, what about? What about? No! If eating it is taboo, what about putting salt next to it? Taboo? Putting kachumbari next to it? Taboo? Put salt next to it. Kachumbari next to it. Pili pili hoho. Pili pili hehe. Pili pili haha. Pili pili hihi. Even pili pili usioila they put next to it. But eating it was? Eating it was? Then one of them, as cheeky as someone I'm seeing there, said, people, hello. Yes. Hello. If eating it is a taboo, what about tasting? Taboo? No. Taboo? No. Taboo? No. Oh! Tasting was not a taboo, so they tasted So, the following day at the crack of dawn, people woke up to find bones of Ondiek Maharaj in the compound. The question was, who ate Ondiek? Hey, who ate Ondiek? Again, who ate Ondiek? I want to know who ate Ondiek Maharaj? Nobody was going to admit. But the chief, the wisest of them all, knew how to find such people. You know what he did? You know? The chief went straight to the public toilet and waited from there. You see, all this season of hunger and famine, there was no input. So there should be no output. No input, so no output. The chief waited from there on. Within no time, first person, toilet. Second person, third person, fourth person, fifth person, sixth person, where? The chief went on the toilet. And he didn't know the names. But within no time, they began telling the names. From the toilet came the first name. Moses. The chief wrote, which name? Moses. Then came the second name in Usain Bolt, or manual kind of speed. Pius. The chief wrote what? Pius. Then came the third name. Softly but swiftly. Yusuf. The chief wrote, Yusuf. Then came the fourth name in a thunderous kind of manner. Yeah, come on. Barnabas. The chief wrote, and Barnabas. Then came the other name in a question mark form. In a question mark form. Unjiadi. The chief wrote all the names. Then, within no time, it was stomachache, stomachache, tumbo ache, stomachache, stomachache, tumbo ache, stomachache, mama yakaya, 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 mama yakaya. They all complained of stomachache, and within no time, they died of what is called Itumbo Chapa Chapation disease. Itumbo Chapa Chapation disease. So one day, as the chief was walking by, the chief saw people seated the same way you are seated. Looking as you are looking. The chief decided to talk to them the same way I am talking to you. The chief told them two things. One, what kills a man? What kills a man? What kills a man? What kills a man begins with an appetite. What kills a man begins with an appetite. What spoils a thing begins with? What kills a nation begins with an appetite. So watch over your appetite. Then the chief told them that if you sleep with dirty buttocks, do not be surprised to wake up with smelling fingers. That was my story on the our performance was good, if my story was good, let it live to be told, untold, and told. Let it live to be told, untold, and told. To Tinda, Adong Gibao, Makalira. Thank you. We were story makers, SMS, working collaboration with African Donor Shield. We also have our brother here from Talent Theatre. He has performance to deliver. Makofi kwake.
Saseni, by them, top shoulder. Okay. My name is Franklin Ian Kobe, producer, Talents Theatre, Kenya. Our main thing is to perform. We do theatre. We tell stories, our story, African story, through theatre and film. Okay, just a question to start. Luos. Tuliambia tunatoka wapi? Tunatoka wapi? Sudan. But imagine Luos walitoka Egypt. Yeah, we can trace the history of Luos from Egypt. Then from Egypt to Sudan. Imagine the word Khartoum is a low word. Luos were perfect for music. So walikuwa na place itwa Khartoum. Yeah. And due to war and other things, migrated, walitoka, then Arabs walikuja. Because ilikuwa hard for them to pronounce the word Khartoum. And they named it Khartoum, according to their accent. So, how can we get these stories? Come at Tracy perform them. Aya, other people from Oma Bay, the story of Kasipul. Now the Widwere Takwa MP. Joe Kasipul was a dog. Yeah, the dog of somebody called Rachuonyo. Rachuonyo was a big person, adopted son, of a person called Chien. So, okay. So just to make it brief, eh? How can we know the story of those people? Kasipul, the great constituency. Aya, the story of Luos. From there, Egypt, to now we are in Kisumu. How can we know this without performing them? I was thinking that apart from selling the animals to the authorities, okay, and inviting them to come and watch this, can we just have a place where they can watch our stories? Are you getting it? So that you can know our stories. That's why Talents Theatre Kenya came. We need to tell our stories. So we are telling the stories, African stories, our stories, your stories, so that we can bank them. And through theatre, we can develop our seed. Are you getting it? Are we together today? Yes. So that is what we do as theatre, and because it's lunchtime, staff and Sana Mumeni, we do plays and films. You can come, you can visit us through our website and so on. My name is Franklin Kobe. My colleagues are there. Yes, just say hi. Thank you very much. I think because of time, you can just give me that so that you can go for lunch. Thank you. Sorry? Don't you my best? DJ.